What's up guys, JD43 here, welcome back to another video. Make sure you guys like the video and of course subscribe for more content. I also do have an Instagram with a lot of stuff on there, even besides video games, so if you guys are interested, be sure to check those out as well. Now today we're going to be talking about the map rotation situation within Rainbow Six Siege. As of late, I've experienced a lot of weird happenings within the actual map rotations themselves, and I feel like I need to share it with you guys today. So first off, my main concern here is the map rotation kind of picks the same few maps. It tends to pick a lot, obviously, of the newer maps, and that's kind of obvious because the developers want you to play the newer maps. What I mean by this is Skyscraper, the Bartlett University, anything like that, the new map, Coastline, they want you to play those, so you'll obviously get them in the rotation a lot more because they are the newer maps. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, but once again, I don't know the exact stats to the actual rotations themselves. But other maps kind of get pushed aside and end up being forgotten. A good example of this is Bank. I haven't played in Bank in, I want to say, in almost a couple of months, and I actually really like the map because it has some unique entrances with the parking garage part of it to go up, and then you can breach from up to down through the skylights, things like that. It's just a really cool map, and I never really get to play it. Another map that I very rarely play is Canal. Canal is another one of those maps where very interesting. It has two parts to it, very similar to Oregon, where it's a huge map. And I mean, I never play it because obviously the same 5-6 maps are always in the rotation. Now, I don't exactly know how the programming works or the ratio within the actual maps themselves, but from what it's looking like outside looking in, I really don't know how they're programming these maps. The best assumption I could give is they put a higher ratio for the maps on the newer ones, so like Skyscraper, Bartlett University, Coastline, which we just got. They put those at a higher rate so the newer players can play the new maps. But then some of the older maps get pushed aside that aren't as, popular or well known. I can't tell you how many times I have played in Favela when that map came out. It was literally nothing but like Favela and then House, and that's it. And then I get on some weird tangents where I play on Chalet, whatever, for like 3 maps in a row. It's just like, what the heck? I don't even understand what's going on with the actual map rotations themselves. But I mean, I have no clue. It's not like it's an issue that I think is challenging. It's more so, is this a primary issue with the game itself? Obviously, there's a lot bigger issues out there than the actual map rotation itself, but it's something to bring up since I've been experiencing a lot of this recently. But there is, my main point I'm trying to make here is there's a lot of cool maps in the game, but I don't feel as though some maps are getting enough love as other maps. Like Oregon is another good example where I haven't played this map in a while now, and I'm kind of getting tired of the same old 3-4 maps in the rotation. It's kind of getting ridiculous. Let me know down in the comments if you have experienced any of this. But once again, it's definitely an issue that, I mean, is possibly easier to resolve. I don't know the exact how way they're gonna fix it, but a good example of a game that had a similar situation to this is Black Ops 3. Some of the maps like Combine in that game would literally appear almost every time you would play. Whether it was because you spawned inside that map or you would see it on the voting screen. You would see that map all the time, but Call of Duty actually fixed this issue. Now, granted, Call of Duty or Black Ops 3 didn't have as many issues as Rainbow Six Siege, so they could do that, but once again, it's very possible to actually fix this situation. Now, I have heard many people bring this up, and it's kind of an interesting topic to talk about, and that is a voting screen for the next map, which that would actually be kind of cool in a way. To pick between two, maybe three maps of your choosing would actually kind of be good in a way. I don't know how willing Ubisoft would be for this, but I mean, in my opinion, I would like to see this just because it gives the player choice instead of just randomly generating the same three maps in a row. It's ridiculous, but I mean, I think it would benefit the game a lot more, especially since obviously you could keep the rates of the maps themselves, but put it on a voting screen instead of an actual just going inside the map and not knowing what you're gonna find. Another issue that kind of goes hand in hand with this is the fact that the objective, I mean, is literally the same thing. Secure the area. That's all I play anymore. Secure the area. I don't know why I mean, I'm kind of going on a rant here, but I haven't played Hostage in so long, and Hostage is seriously one of my favorite like game types to play in this game, and I very rarely play it because I don't know why. Seriously, I don't know why I can't play in Hostage, and that's another issue that, I mean, I don't know. There's plenty of issues with this game at this point, but I want to play some Hostage. Okay, guys, is that too hard to ask? I seriously haven't played Hostage in so long, and the reason why I like Hostage so much is because you have that sort of protective nature that you need to be on the point, but you need to search for that last guy, or vice versa. You need to get the last the hostage because you're the last guy, and time is running out. So it's a very fast-paced and I guess heart-pounding game mode and objective type, because you have to grab the hostage and quickly get out of the room, find an escape, and you hear guys running to the objective room where you grab the hostage. It's fun. It's very fun. And one thing that kind of, grinds my gears here is I never get a chance to play this map or this sort of game type. It kind of goes hand in hand with the actual map rotations itself. It kind of goes with that. If they added a server browser, that would be even better, because then you could create your own maps and your own game type. So, I mean, you could do like house and hostage in the same map itself. That would be really, really cool to see as well. But once again, these are all just petty complaints because there's a lot of bigger issues with the game itself. I've just been very frustrated to experience a lot of this recently. I mean, it's not a terrible system. I have obviously played in Bank and Oregon to tell you about it, but I mean, it does need a bit tweaking. Just because it's kind of getting stale, the same 5 maps, and secure the area. Nothing but secure the area. But definitely let me know what you guys think down in the comments section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and of course, subscribe for more content, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Have a great day.